Throwing again, it's Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On first down, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Khalif Raymond to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw from Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll send him over right. 2nd and 6 now. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. A tight end in motion now. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New set of downs for him from the 46. Receiver in motion, going left. On first down, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Ball at the 33 for first down. Patrick going to motion over left. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Goff. He rolls to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed a lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 39. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by a field goal. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throwing for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
This one finds Goddard. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll come up first and 10. Setting up to pass. That pass complete to Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now. could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Goss pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one. How close this game was. All of us. All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and then they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating.